And you might wonder why I was sitting in the shower in the beginning with an ice axe. Well, that is the life of a mountaineer. It is, we sit in the shower crying over how expensive it is to climb these big mountains. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's video. Another Sunday, another video, and great to see everyone again. Now, you might wonder, why are you sitting in the couch in your downsuit? Well, that's a good question because it's really, really hot. Uh, well, it is. Today's video is going to be about my hard work trying to get a sponsor or a partner for my next big project coming up. And you might wonder, why do I want a sponsor or a partner? Well, let me tell you that climbing these 8,000-meter peaks, it requires more than mental strength and physical strength. It also requires quite a bit of money to be able to go on these expeditions. So that's why I'm looking for a partner or sponsor. Because in 2022, I took like all my life savings, which was about $50,000 and more, to go and chase one of my biggest dreams, to climb K2. I know it was a big risk, but it was well worth it. And for me, it is a personal journey, but also to show people out there that anything is possible if you really believe and try and work really, really hard. It's achievable. So, and also putting the pride flag on the summit was a big statement for me, because as a transgender person, I just want people to be able to live 100% as their authentic selves. So it was really important to me. And love is love no matter what. It doesn't matter if a woman loves a woman or a man loves a man, or whatever. I mean, most of the people just want to be happy as themselves. So that's why I'm looking for a partner, a company that supports my core values and wants to join me on this journey around the globe to put your brand together with me on the highest peaks around the world, to show that love is stronger than all these haters out there, and we can make great things happen. And I will speak more about what I can offer and who I am and what's required to get the sponsor, because it seems really, really hard. But I think I will have to get out of this downsuit now, because it's getting really, really hot. So see you in a little while I take off my downsuit. So see you in a bit. Now the downsuit is off and we are back where we belong, in the t-shirt, a little bit nicer temperature. But today is just going to be a short, quick video about, because I am trying to figure out how to get sponsorships for mountaineering. And after trying for a bit, it seems really, really hard. And if we just start by, let's start by Googling how to get sponsorship for mountaineering. We get to, we don't, but if we go to, here, how to get sponsorship for mountaineering, we get to Mike Hamlin's company, Climbing the Seven Summits. We click there and we see the title, How to Get Sponsorship for Mountaineering. And the first thing they say is, there's no doubt mountaineering is expensive. And sure it is. It's really, really expensive. And here we have, it's 6 bullet points. And we can go through each and one of them and see what is required. So the first one is, you must offer great return on investment opportunities for your sponsor. Let's see. Yeah. Here. What, why, and what will they get out of spending the money for sponsoring you? Write proposal, make your pitch, how funding your dream can help them. That is a great first point. Find creative ways to engage their audience, speaking engagements, guest guiding, being the face of the product business. Yeah, that's really, really important because we can't just ask companies to throw money at us. There has to be a return of investment for the company. So I have done like proposal, like a couple of pages PDF. I put a lot of time and effort into that one to send to companies, but it's really hard to get to the right people and the companies. Usually the email gets sent to like a shared mailbox and then it just fall behind the chairs and it doesn't even reach the right person in the company. So in that proposal, I had like, who am I, my background, what do I do about my public speaking, what I can offer the company, and what's important to me because I want a company, of course, that shares the same core values as I have. And about being the face of the product business. This is what we have to work with. So if your company or business want to have this face, let's go. No, just kidding. Speaking engagements, yeah, I do that, but it doesn't make me a millionaire. It's I love doing the public speaking events because I love to inspire other people to go after their dreams and chase their goals in life. So for me, that's a really fun part, being out and just sharing my story, so other people can see that anything is possible because I'm just an average person, just like you. Um, I mean, I can offer like the branding, the logos on the down suit, my backpack. We can do filmmaking, photos, hopefully on the logo or the brand on the summit. Of course, that's the goal. And also public speaking events, and we can do like for partners to your business, we can do events with them. So there's quite a lot I can offer, I would say. And also, point number 2, think of why the sponsor should care about your goal. Be unique. Is there a unique angle or story behind your climb that you can use to rally an audience? Yeah, I mean, it is my story. If it's unique, I don't really know, but I mean, I wasn't born Emma. I was born with another name, and it I kept it as a secret for 38 years, and it was back in 2017. It almost costed me my life, but from that, I turned that around and came out and is now living 100% authentic as me and feeling really comfortable in my skin and my body. And I took that drive to go out there and climb the most dangerous peak in the world, which is K2. So I think I have a quite unique angle and story. And I want to put the pride flag on every summit above 8,000 meters to show that love is stronger than anything out there. And I mean, love is love. It doesn't matter if it's a man who loves a man or a woman loves a woman or whatever. I mean, we don't care. And people have so much opinions about what other people do and how they should live and what they should do and what they not should do and yada yada. And to me, love is just love. So let us put the flag on the summit and show that love is stronger and silence all those haters out there. Like, shh. Let's go. Number 3, it is crowded and a competitive space. Yeah, for sure. have a unique angle. Bum, bum. Uh, yeah, you really have to stand out in the crowd. And I can only share my story and my take on it and hope that companies out there share the same values as I do. And I think together we can achieve really, really great things. But for me, it's like hard to get to the right person in the company to talk to. I mean, sending an email is an email, but you have to experience Emma like this, and would nice to be like it's nice to have a meeting together where we can discuss what we can do and what the company can bring to me and what I can do for the company, so we both are on the same page, what we can deliver and what's expectations and stuff. And number 4, start small. A sponsorship for mountaineering doesn't have to be big. It's easier to invest 10K than 100K. For me, it seems hard to even get anything, but I don't want just people giving me anything. There has to be something that I give back, of course. But I know the times are rough as well for a lot of companies, so taking this risk and doing like marketing with me or some other mountaineer on these big climbs could be a big risk, but it could also be a different way to market your brand and company. And I mean, it would be great to have one company supporting me, but I mean, if I can have 3 companies or 2, that would be awesome, and we can make things really, really great. Uh, Also about this starting small. I mean, I've climbed K2, which is like the most dangerous mountain in the world. So I have a bit of a CV in my backpack. So I'm not just coming here with nothing. And number 5, think outside the box. The most logical sponsors to approach are usually gear sponsors in the outdoor space. Yeah, I've tried to reach out to those people, but they get so many requests. And for me, it's not really important to get gear because I have already paid and have most of the gear. So for me, it's like the cost of the expedition that is a big part that I need a sponsor or partner. And it doesn't have to be outdoor companies, because for me it's more important to have companies that support the core values that is important to me. So the company has to really have those same core values about inclusion and just let every person be themselves. And um, and number 6, the first sponsor is the hardest. Getting the first sponsor is usually the hardest. Often it will require huge perseverance to land the first one. Keep going. That's for sure. I mean, I haven't got any sponsor yet, so for sure the first one seems to be the hardest. But I will never give up. I'm continuing this journey. I don't know if the sending email to the companies are the right way, because I need to be put in front of the people that are responsible for marketing or branding in the company. And usually when I send the email, it's like to a shared mailbox, and it's just fall between the shares and it doesn't reach the right person in the company. So I might have to try a different angle. And if you have any tips for how to get sponsorships for these big climbs, let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate every tip you can give me, so I can attack from a different angle. And that was all the tips from Mike Hamill and climbing the 7 summits. And yeah, this was just a short reflection of how it is really hard to get sponsorship for mountaineering. And I think we will end this video here, and next week we will do some more training and some outdoor stuff. And I will also tell you that we soon will be getting into photography, but we have to wait a few weeks before I get my new camera, and then we will be outdoors and shooting and recording. So stay tuned for that. And that will end the video. So I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whatever the time is when you watch this. And as I said before, do you have any tips for how to get sponsor for mountaineering? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, see you, take care, and have a good one, and bye-bye.